Yo, welcome back. Got new attire. I'm dressed up like Assassin's Creed or something like that. Got some armored gear, some glasses, and that's pretty much it, man. Some Assassin's Creed style. I don't know. All right, man. Let's go right into it, man. Let's go talk to Gladwin Moon.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Right. Now we can get into those places.
Aloha Mora.
Right? Q and E, move green spark. At red spark. Okay. Nice. Okay, that was easy. That was an easy little puzzle thing.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Custom Rebellion reveals 30 figures and enemy locations. Okay, we know that. I feel like this little side quest should have popped up earlier or something like that. Reminder to staff. Okay.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's somebody there. Oh, look at here. That's another one that we're missing. We're missing that one right there. We're missing that. And the key's like right behind him. What? We're gonna have to get that key later.
Revelio.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between
Dang.
aconite and aspen.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Yeah, man, you keep flirting over there. There's another one right there. Yo, I think those are the last two we're missing, I think. Oh, this kid.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Okay. Easy, peasy, lemon squeezy.
Ranrock the Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Perhaps Ranrock and Hippogriff wouldn't be so competent if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hunt in his hat. He'll tell me so. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hecat's class is superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
He's right.
Revelio.
Troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points.
You know you can't do that.
Got that. Nice. We got that. Ooh. It's a real close one right there.
Revenue.
Collect those pages while we're here. Oh, there's that kid again. There it is.
Revenue.
Found the other one. Ooh, what is that? How many do we need? Was that the last one?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacle.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, no?
Revenue.
Those are the beginning of rounds now.
Okay, she left.
Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Oh, they're looking.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
For Hufflepuff, I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses...
Okay, that worked.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, man.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
All right.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
All right. Let's go to our next quest. All right, now that we have, we're able to unlock that. Let's get into this door right here. Oh, it looks like we're in Halloween. Look. That is dope. It's the season. Oh, this is nice. Let's open this lock.
Aloha, Mora.
Boom. There we are. Now we should be in. Nice. Oh, there it is. I knew it, bro. I knew it. We're going up. It's right here. Boom. I think that's all of them. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. All right, let's drop these in here. We got all of them.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside. Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Yo, we got the baddest robe, man. We got the RAVENCLAW robe. Oh, man, I'm going to support that. All right, we got a couple of classes we need to go to learn some new spells. Let's head over to that.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
All right.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Guess.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald.
Okay. No.
The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
All right.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
What would you like, ma'am?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh man. That is dope.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
That was cool.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Cool. Got some beasts. So we could find some and tame them. That'll be the thing to do, you know? Alright. Let's go to the next quest. There she is. Let's let her know.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Nice, another one done. All right, let's go to the next one. There he is. The guy I was looking for.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Right. Another one complete. What else do we need? All right, let's go to the next one.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
All right. Bought them, now what? All right, let's go with the teacher. Where's he at?
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you Depulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Okay. The hell? Maxima potion. Focus potion. Endurance potion. Okay, well, let's pop that one then.
Excellent.
Oh, that is cool. Look at that. Look at me.
This is hardly the place. How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Depulso. Right.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Let's drop on in on that one. Let's switch out those two. Yeah, it looks all right. Switch that one out. Quest complete. All right.
Potion making is delicate and, as such, requires great precision.
All right. Let's go do another quest. All right. Let's go do this quest. We have to pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station and the Quidditch pitch. Oh man, this one's got some speed. Man, this broom thing is so dope. Just pop that one. There we go. Nice.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. That one. Now let's go to the Quidditch pitch.
Revelio. Brilliant.
All right, we got all of them. Let's go report to the teacher. Yo, miss.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
All right. Let's get right to it. Boom, boom. Glacius.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. Let's add this one to this one.
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Incendio.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
All right, everybody, we're going to drop it off here, and we'll pick it up on the next one to continue pushing on with the story. Subscribe and like so you keep up, so you be alerted when the story's moving forward, you know? Don't miss out. See you guys in the next one.